let's meet your home team. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 31, Nicholas Bridges. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 0, Jamie Keith. At point, at 6'3", number 8, Rondo. At center, 6'10", number 35, Gabe Larson. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 74. Number 74.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Boozer. He's out there with the Prodigy, and it's the Prodigy in at the 2 spot. Big Can out there with Bridges. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then there's Rondo. And it's Keith in at the 3. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Larson. Hits the outside fadeaway. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Richards. Here's the Prodigy. To the middle. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Rondo. Here is Mr. Incredible. We're about 1 minute into the first. Rondo looking around. Down low. Keith's shot is good.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Boozer. Shot from the top of the key. Larson with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Rondo. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to the Prodigy. To the wing on the left. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Palmer. He's covered by Rondo. Takes the 13-footer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here is Mr. Incredible. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Larson. Outside Rondo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Ball stolen. Inside. A slam dunk by Rondo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to the prodigy. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
As a screener, you know you're going to get hit. You're going to absorb some contact, but it's worth it. It opens up things for your teammates.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The mayor, he's checked in for Mr. Incredible. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Rondo. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Rondo's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Boozer. Bridges with the steal. Outside Rondo. Floats one, and Boozer with the block. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Rondo. To the paint. Here's Keith. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Keith's got his second bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to the prodigy. Bridges against Boozer. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. McGee, he's checked in for the prodigy. Here's Rondo. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
Home team.
Here is Keith. 9 points last game. Rush gets the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to McGee.
Home team foul. Rush. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 39. Frederick Westbrook.
Richards passes to Boozer. Here's the prodigy. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The prodigy's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Forrest. Back to Rondo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's the prodigy. Left side Boozer. Here's the prodigy. He has 6. Outside Boozer. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Forrest. Here is Keith. Here's Larson. Goes up to the stripe. Boozer with the rebound. And it's McGee penetrating. Westbrook with the nice D there. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Forrest passes to Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Boozer. He's right around 13 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
That's good from Westbrook. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's McCall. He's covered by Westbrook. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. 6 points for him. Four on the clock. The prodigy passes to McGee. Westbrook pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Fleming. Left side, Westbrook. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's the prodigy. 9-point game his last outing. A prodigy, no good. Pass to Forrest. 32 seconds left in the first. Westbrook a screen on McGee. Bridges outside. And here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. Still yet to score. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Leading by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here is Shaw. Prodigy is out there with Shaw. Then there's McGee. Then there's Shaw. McGee inside. Over rush. McGee's shot is off. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Rush the pass to Clark. Pass to Forrest. Nice move. Jamison kicks to Clark. Back to Jamison. From deep. Shaw with the rebound. Now here is McGee. Defense right on him. Off on the layup. And it's Clark in the corner. Pass to Forrest. Jamison, a screen to the inside. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
The prodigy passes to Shaw. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here is Shaw. Shaw passes to the prodigy. No good on the triple.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Clark against McGee. Here's Forrest. Still scoreless. Nifty move. Here's Jamison. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. With the floater. Shaw, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bridges. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. The visitors with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Norris. Inside. Stripped away. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity, and the slam dunk by Rush.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Nunez passes to Boozer, and Boozer throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's the screen, down low. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Shot's good by Palmer.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Rondo dishes to Rush. Here's Forrest, guarded by McGee. Takes a three. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Nunez. The 10-footer. Shot's good by Palmer. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
Home team.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Rondo kicks to Bridges. Here is Keefe. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Larson. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Boozer. Back to Richards. Here's the prodigy. Now Boozer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Boozer's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They set the screen. Here's Mr. Incredible. Boozer with the rebound. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. He gets it in there.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pick by Bridges. To the middle. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Boozer. Driving in, and the dunk by Boozer.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here is Keefe. On the wing, it's hauled in by Palmer. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Boozer. This one for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Rondo passes to Larson. Here is Mr. Incredible. Here is Keefe. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Got a hand on it. Here's Boozer in the post. He's covered by Rondo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the away team, Boozer taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Boozer nails both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Larson. Just 3 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
The line for 2, Larson.
First one falls for him. That one misses. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
31.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier.
I never called you that.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the visiting team.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Rondo. Bridges out there with Keefe. Then there's Mr. Incredible, and it's Larson in at the center, locking down the middle. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Rondo with the steal. And here's the fast break. They've got the Prodigy. Prodigy is out there with Boozer, and it's Richards in at the point guard. It's hauled in by Palmer.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Boozer wide open, he fires. A three-pointer, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Big Cat, the pass to Bridges. And here's Rondo. Pass to Keith. To the paint. Nice shot by Rondo. Rondo's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Boozer a screen on Keith. Here's Rowland, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points, and these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. But take a look at the Prodigy, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And this is the cream of the crop at the 2-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here is Mr. Incredible. No scoring in this one.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Richards passes to Boozer. Here's Richards. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to the Prodigy. Going inside. And he lays it straight in. The Prodigy's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Larson. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Good D by Boozer.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Pass to Larson. Outside Rondo. Here is Keith. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Larson. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Boozer passes to the prodigy. Back to Boozer. Pass to the prodigy. Boozer a screen on Keith. Got it. Good job in the low post. The prodigy's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bridges against Boozer. Here is Mr. Incredible. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Richards passes to the prodigy. Boozer a screen on Bridges. Here's Rowland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
For the away team. Rowland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Rondo. Softly drops in the floater. Rondo's got 10 points in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Back to Richards. The kick out to Boozer for the tie. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Larson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside. It's hauled in by Palmer.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 13. Pass to McCaw. Here's the prodigy. To the inside, Homer. Unable to get that one.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Fleming. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Larson. Here's Fleming. Here's Mr. Incredible. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
It'll be a turnover.
On Saturday and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Sampson kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Sampson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
.153 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Here's Frazier. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Forrest passes to Westbrook. And good that time. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Checked in for Rush. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Simmons feeling it out a bit. The prodigy, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Simmons against Ford. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Sampson. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Ford passes to Westbrook. Here's Mr. Incredible. Rebounded by McGee.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's the prodigy. 13 points in the game. Pass to Frazier. McGee dishes to Frazier. Here's Yarborough. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Over to the left wing. Ford passes to Mr. Incredible. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Mr. Incredible's got 5 points so far.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the home team has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. They've got Jamison. Fleming is out there with the mayor. And it's Brown in at the point. Here's Jamison. Simmons pulls it in.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Perry with the drive. Back to Simmons. Pass to Perry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Brown. Pass to Dixon. Here's Brown. Guarded by Simmons. Knocked away. And stolen by Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. McGee. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Kitties checked in for Jamison. No good on the second free throw. Shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Brown. Kicks it out the chain. Pass to Sampson. Fade away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Outside, Simmons. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Turk at the line for 1.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Forrest. Jay outside. Drops in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one. Perry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Away team foul.
Several teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Home team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Rondo passes to Sampson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Rondo. Shaw passes to Boozer. That three off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession, so both teams making some changes here. Richards with it. Boozer a screen on Rondo. Here's Richards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And Richards drops them both. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Rondo. Pass to Keith. The rebound by Richards. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Knocks down the 3 ball.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Larson. Rondo drives in.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your home team, Rondo. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bridges, he's checked in for the main. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Richards. He's covered by Rondo. There's the screen. Boozer inside. He's against Bridges. Boozer passes to the prodigy. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Keith. Down low. Here's Rondo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Richards passes to the prodigy. No good from outside. gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Rondo. On the wing, Bridges. Here is Keith. Here is Mr. Incredible. 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Larson with the bucket.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Boozer. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Boozer nails them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Now here's Rondo, defended by Richards. Bridges with it. Here's Larson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Floats one up. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Boozer against Rondo. There's a minute 34 left in the game. And it's Boozer penetrating. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Pass to Larson. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Here is Mr. Incredible. Unloads from 13. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Larson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
With some arc, Keith grabs the miss, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Larson. Tries a three. The rebound by Richards. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Boozer. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, number 74. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Yarbrough. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Richards. It's stolen by Rondo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Rondo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Your home team, Rondo. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.